It's the Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit. Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So, I totally forgot. Well, might as well talk about football until I can remember. So yesterday was the 2 championship games, and in the first game, the Chargers lost to the Patriots, despite the fact they did a lot of things well. People now know, teams now know how to beat the Patriots because, you know, they're playing in close games now. And despite the fact that Phillip Rivers had a torn ACL and probably risked ruining his entire career, he went out there and, you know, he did alright. You know, their drive stalled in the red zone. They got 4 field goals. But, you know, they held the Patriots to 21 points, and I think that they played about the way that they wanted to. And in any game, ball can bounce different ways, and there's some things you can't control. I think that was the game that the Chargers wanted. It just didn't work out for them. You know, it was about what I expected. I knew that they would give an effort, and I don't know that putting Billy Volek in would have made a difference. But, you know, it's just so surprising to me. It isn't that Norv Turner's a bad coach. The Raiders really sucked. And why am I surprised at that? I don't know. Because all I do is say how much the Raiders suck. And I still was surprised that Norv Turner did such a good job. I'm sorry, Norv Turner. You have my most sincere apology. Then in the second game, we had Green Bay and the Giants. In this game, despite being closer, wasn't as close. Green Bay had no idea what the hell they were doing the entire game. They were afraid to run the ball with Ryan Grant. And if something was wrong with Ryan Grant, someone please tell me. I think they were afraid to run the ball because even though he did so well against Seattle, all they could think about was the fumbles. And when it's really cold out, you fumble more often. And you saw that. There were tons of fumbles. But the Packers shot themselves in the foot. There was a fumble where all they had to do was fall on it. And instead the guy went down to pick it up, and just as he was picking it up, someone on the other team fell and kicked the ball out of his hands with his leg. It was a freak thing, but it kept the ball loose, and the Giants eventually got it back. It was on like a kickoff return or something, some kind of return. So even though the Giants got the ball like 10 yards behind them, they still had the ball. And Favre, for whatever reason, wasn't running the ball, and so he was making Brett Favre plays, which means long passes and hasty decisions, and Favre lost the game for them. That's all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at Joel Shit.